Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Okay, interesting. Bellingham. Nedved. And here's Maradona. And he's in on, can he put it away? Yes, it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Black pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Darwin. He's got away. Nunez! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And they win it back again. Oh, super find. That is a great ball. Nunez! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the...
Yeah, boy.
Dear, but the execution was lacking. Nice ball and the finish! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Maradona. He gets big. We've got a goal! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. We're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He rises! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A nicely aimed pass. Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham, a real chance of it. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was...
He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from it.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And a header! Really well taken goal. And here's Nunez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. Kimmich did well to stay calm there. And the shot! That is that. Chance to shoot now.
Nunez really was well marshalled there. Because... to go.
That is a great goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because...
A few moments later.
Hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Nunez! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
A repeat.
Lovely neat pass. It's finally. Very nicely done. And it's
Up he goes! There we go! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter.
Header just off target. Intensity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. It's the stuff you walk.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Maradona. And a header! Dispatched clinically. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a super header. Dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. No gives them now. They may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Now it's Messi. That's a sharp little ball here. Here's the shot! There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There's this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Promising throw. Yes!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Darwin Nunez! Darwin Nunez!
Colo-Colo making their first change very early on. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style! Here. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Darwin is offering some sort of an apology. Nunez!